Hey guys, DK12 again. If you remember in the previous video we were talking about how Perler Beads work. So right now I'm starting a design with this tray, which I'm making another band thing, which is the band U2. And you can use a pair of tweezers like these to pick them up, and then they just go onto the tray like that. I've got my iron plugged in and it's warming up, so I'll show you how to iron it in a sec. I'm going to finish this up real quick. I don't actually have every single color, but there's like so many trays you can use. And to find out more about Perler Beads, just look up more information online, which is perlerbeads.com. And then I've got a big black bag here. You can just pick these up real quick. And you also get a couple trays too, like a flower, a tulip, and here's a butterfly too. There's tons of shapes that get made like this. And we've also got one like this, which you can make a fox with this one. And right here I have a little design right here, which is a flower, which I tend to give to a friend sometime. And let's just fix up this thing. Oh, and here's my Bluetooth speaker, which I apologize for that being in the way. So anyways, let's just keep cleaning this up. And also, when you have something like this, never place it near a hot surface, because it will melt. And then I can show you right here, we also got a vacuum. It's a Perler Bead vacuum, which there's an opening right here. Like basically it works like this. And I believe the color for this is actually plum. Yeah, some colors are like that. And also, these are toothpaste beads. Because they look like toothpaste, don't they? And I believe these are called teal. And we've also got yellow and purple, which is what I used for the pump logo from Aerosmith. And then you can just open that up and then dump these out. Then this lid just screws right back on. Pretty awesome. And alright, now we'll just set this aside. And now I'll bring it up to the iron. And now for the two on here, I just did this two design right here. And a U I also came up with myself. Or not myself, in a pattern book. I've also got other colors too. Got green and gray, dark blue, red, all that stuff. Now I've got my iron table. And as you can see, I'm doing my Perler Bead projects on my pool table. Now you must use things like these when you're ironing them, because if you don't use that, it'll make your iron all messy, and that'll ruin it. Okay, so I'll just move it down a little bit towards here. But first thing you want to do, since this thing's a little wrinkly, best thing to do is probably iron out the the sheet like this, which gets out the wrinkles. Then what you do is you carefully set it like this, and hold on. Let me fix this. And then you carefully press it on the top like that. Now, I had a friend who told me it works best if you iron it on both sides, and that's what I figured. Because if you don't iron it on both sides, it'll break easily. It's one step where it's always okay to take as much time as you need. Then usually it hops off like that, and as you can see it sticks. Then you set that tray aside so it's not in your way. And then you carefully do the same thing on the other side. And then you want to put, and while you're letting it cool off, you want to put it on top of, you want to put something on top of it that's heavy so that it'll flatten it out for you. And then once you're done using that, you unplug the iron. And then you just bring this over to a spot where you want it to cool down. So, alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for other videos. Peace out.